Hey guys, welcome back to Those Guys TV. It's Crazoro. I'm continuing this Final Fantasy IX Let's Play, the remastered version. 100% completion. Alright, I know I've been taking a bit of a hiatus, but it's been hard. But what I've done is now, as you can see, the sound's better, everything's better on here. The main thing I did is I bought the remastered version for the PS4, you know, so I'd have to, well, the PS5, I mean, so I wouldn't have to worry about the recording issues or the audio issues as much. It's much easier, much quicker and better to record on this, easier editing process. Before I was going through the phone where I was having a lot of trouble with the game volume versus the mic volume and whatnot. If you go over here and press your directional pad left to right, happens enough that I don't think it's random, and it even works in this remastered version, where if you do this enough you'll get a special type of music and it'll appear with a special type of monster called the Ragtime Mouse. I'll ask you questions and you can get more gold, you know, from battling him. And as you can see, we've triggered it already. Let's see what he asks. See if I can answer it off the top or if I gotta Google this. That is false. It's written by Lord Avon, guys. Yeah, if you pay attention to the game enough with the dialogue, you'll know that that's written by Lord Avon. All these questions you can answer just off of knowledge of the game if you pay attention and whatnot. You see, that was 1,000 gold. That was the first time you run into him. Now, there is the same type of music appears for another monster that will ask for ore. You should run away from that from now. Because it yields a lot of ability points and you want to save that for some bigger things later, and I'll tell you when it's a good time to chain them together, like for the protect ring with revive, or the revive ring, you know, something that takes like 100 ability points or 150. And you want to be sure to steal with Zidane throughout the game, like at least like once per battle. I didn't do it right there because it was too quick, but yeah, at least once per battle, because he gets an ability later that'll be real helpful with. And actually, now that I think about it, let's get Bandit on him. See how everybody's doing on ability. Yeah. Vivi's ready for them upgrades, boy. Moonstone on her so she can learn that. The Steiner's going pretty well. He's learning these abilities. He's ready for the Iron Helm with that what is it, with the level up ability on it. Yeah, and that's good because I think it has bright eyes on it too, and what that does, it means they can't get blind. He already has antibody, so he's like immune to most poisons. I'm sorry if you guys might be bored with this part. It's just like kind of something I gotta do to 100% the game. Best time to do it, and it gives you extra gold for the cotton robe trick, which we're gonna use on this game. Lemon War started in 1600. Now, I'm gonna have to Google this one. Hold on a quick second, guys. Let me Google the answer. Alright. Alright, I'm at the questions, guys. The 15th Limbo War started in 1600. That is false. Alright, guys. Now, to be clear, there's 3 times you can trigger the sky each disc. So, that's 2 times. We're gonna get the last time. Remember, this is just extra for extra gold and completion purposes. And we need the extra gold right now. Well, I did get 100% on the sword battle, so I probably don't need it as much as you normally would, but if you didn't 100% that, definitely need to. I just like how the models on the remaster look. Makes the game look a little bit more updated and whatnot. Then you got the option to skip cutscenes, which we won't be doing because, you know. And the last time, guys. Oh, wait, no. This is one of the ones I was talking about. Just run. Because if you hurt him, he'll disappear forever. And you don't want to lose that guy. They yield about like 30 AP when it's time. Off of just giving the dude some ore. That was a good time to showcase it. That's funny that it popped up then. Alright. Sorry, I got a little quiet there, guys. Just trying to hyper focus. Alright, the last time. Finally, get this boring stuff out the way. Now, I think this is false, but I'm gonna check. Yeah. It's false. And who better than Zidane to answer this? Alright, as far as I know, I think there's only 3 times you can trigger him right now. If I'm wrong, next episode I'll come back and do it the 1 or 2 more times we may have to do it. Let's continue on with the story. Jeez whiz. Windmill. Vivi, the inn is this way. Do we have to? But I want to go see the windmill. I know, but let's get some rest first. We also need to decide what to do next. I'm gonna try to keep consistent voices with most of the characters, you know, because I'll be doing all the voice acting. Did you see that? I sure did. But, you know, it might slack off sometimes, and some people will probably sound similar because I'll forget or whatever as the game goes on. Sleeping on the job. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady. I was just... The room is right over there. Make yourselves at home. Zidane? Where will I be staying? In the same room. Where else? But Zidane, I mustn't. I understand how you feel, but these country inns don't have private rooms. Get inside, everyone. Steiner over there about to blow a damn gasket. Tell me one thing before we go to sleep. Why did you want to leave the castle, Dagger? If the theater ship hadn't crashed, it would have arrived at the neighboring regency of Limblum. You were gonna leave Alexandria. I see. If you hadn't been caught, you would have reached Limblum by now. But now, we'll have to cross the south gate on foot. Border crossing, huh? Zidane, please listen. There is a reason I must leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please. I understand. I'll get you to Limblum somehow. I've heard enough! Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief! He may expose you to even more danger like he did in Evil Forest. I beg of you, Princess, please return with me to the castle. I know I screwed up in Evil Forest, but there's no doubt in my mind now I'll protect Dagger with my life. Don't be ridiculous. It is I who protects the princess now and forever. Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? I will think of a way. Master Vivi? He was tired, but you had to go on a tirade. What? Let's go to sleep. What a beautiful voice. Who's singing? Song is goated. Check it out if you haven't. Like that before. Was that Dagger singing? Oh, everyone's up already. Wonder where they went. BV confused. Ouch! What's going on? Hey, you're... Are they avoiding me? Yeah, sometimes you'll hear me getting really into the voice acting, guys. Find any treasures that are in here. Books suck. I think it's funny how they got little, you know, that's kind of like character development in a way, you know. I don't like moist, but I'll read it anyway, Kupo. Yo, man, I totally got iced up by some dude with wings on his back. Still can pass me without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Of course I wouldn't say nothing because I was trapped in ice. He's always sounds so gruff, but I'm glad to hear Stiltskin is traveling. I can't wait to hear from him, Kupo. Guess I don't got no mail to take right now. Save up real quick, guys. There's one thing I want to highlight and do before I end the this episode. About to say story. Before I end this episode, though. So let's go handle that. Dagger tries. I wonder if the castle is okay. That was quite a ruckus. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire at the ship, even if she did it to rescue me. Yeah, to rescue you, sure. I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe. Some people could have died, like an evil forest. You're in my way, kiddo. Kiddo? I might start making like some entry videos, like some intro videos for these episodes, like, you know, little clips of cutscenes and splice them together or something. Y'all tell me if y'all might be interested in that. I might be able to get some YouTube clips and put them together and like play one of my songs in the background or one of these songs from the game in the background as the intro starts. Well, my apologies. I mean, I'm sorry. Kids these days. What are you doing? Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on the crops. You're killing the bugs? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bugs are just like monsters. They'll destroy our crops if you leave them be. Crops. Just trying to learn words for like flowers and vegetables. Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables? Because she talks so proper, you know. You're a strange one. Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. Wait, Zizane told me to try to blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like oglops. 1, 2, 3. Ah! That was a jokey scream, but you get the gist. See, you can kind of peek through the hole in here. Provide some character development later, so let's hit that up. There's a special thing in here we need to find. The Ares, yes. We want to get the Ares coin. Because that's going to help with a little side quest later and some weapons and items we'll need to get. You see how the windmill's turning right here and you can't get to these treasures? That'll be pertinent and much later in the game. We'll get to that when it comes on it. And that way it'll be open pretty soon. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, whoa! Whoa, whoa! I'm mayor of this village. Who are you? I'm busy. Please leave. The hell, he got the kid on the mayor on some freak ass shit, ain't it? Dagger tries harder. I must speak with this girl and learn how common folks speak. Welcome. Yes, can we talk for a bit? Talk? I'm from the country. Yacha, can't you see I'm with a customer? But I just heard something awesome. Awesome. Can't you see I'm working? Please, don't mind me. Here's a chance to listen in on some conversation. Thanks, lady. As I was gonna say. Alright. So get Vivi back. Hey Vivi, what's up? Zidane. Nothing. I was just thinking. Ah, I see. You met a girl. No, nothing like that. What? Don't tell me you don't like girls. I never really thought about stuff like that. I'm always thinking about girls. I'm popular with all the ladies in Limblum. Stop corrupting Vivi. Come to me if you have any girl trouble, okay? Sure, thanks. Okay then, we need to decide what to do. I'm gonna go look for Dagger and Rusty. Would you mind heading back to the inn? Sure, I'll head back. So, what were you staring at? Nothing. But I keep hearing sound like quack. That's the sound chocobos make. I'll see you back at the inn. Okay. What are chocobos? Chocobo? Oh shit! Huh? Forget Steiner. I wonder where Dagger is. Cat's eye too. Oh, the look on his face. He said someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. These motherfuckers on some shit in this town. Plots going on and whatnot. Because of them. What the fuck is he talking about? Dagger. What's she looking at? Oh my goodness. We're about to wrap up this episode in a moment, guys. Just getting these cutscenes out the way. Zidane? You got a fever or something? Your face is all red. It's nothing, I'm fine. You're acting strange. What? I get it. You changed the way you talk. You're doing great. Thanks. I did fine in the play, didn't I? Oh yeah, I thought if you say you sure know how to fake it, she'll get mad at you, so I'm gonna go with the you were Ruby. I'm a big fan of Lord Avon's plays. See that? When I answered that question earlier, it's not Lord Avon. I've seen all of them. I Want to Be Your Canary is one of my favorites. Oh yeah? Is Ruby the young lady with the strange accent? Yeah. Should I talk more like her? What? No. She's really finicky about her speech. She'll always laugh at us whenever we try to mimic her. Yeah, if you didn't notice by like the way the dialogue is set up with Ruby, she's kind of like Texan, country stylish. So you should just be yourself, Dagger. Alrighty. We need to decide what to do from here. Will you go back to the inn? What about you? I'll head back soon. Alright. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Good, you sound just like a regular village girl. Crossing the border might not be so tough after all. Thanks, I had fun. And then she does that. She was a strange one. Go over here. This stuff about telling you how to do abilities, stuff like that. You could play cards with her, or you could shop. And that's what we're gonna do. Now, these wrists are gonna be very important. I'm just doing a couple of things real quick. We'll get started on this next armor pretty soon. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get up to 99 wrists, because it's the last shop you can get them for a while, and you want them for the cotton rope trick, which I'm about to show you in maybe about an episode or two. All right, we still got 6,000 to spare, boy. Doing good. Just dropped like 15 bands on that. I'll just let Steiner be and go head back to the inn. I'm gonna get some more character development on Dagger by looking through the peephole in a second, but first I'm gonna save right quick. You'll always see me check the Moogles just out of habit, because I don't want to miss a letter or nothing, because the side quest is for a whole ribbon, you know, and that'll be great for like Ozma later on. Spoilers. Alright guys, this has been Crazoro with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, and I'll see you next time. Bye.